Hey, what's up, ladies and gents? Alright, so there's no GAC today, but I just wanted to get on and mostly plan for the future of this account. Now that we have Ray, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do next, what I need to farm. Uh, and I want to be thorough, like, I don't want to miss anything, so it's gonna take some time. I'm gonna feel like it's been a while since I paid any attention to like little tiny details and stuff like that. We'll probably update maybe the GAC defense as well. We'll see. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be chill. And then there's also gonna be the Watt mission. Um, the Watt mission plus whatever else that's here in territory battle. So we got some stuff today. What do we start with? Okay, I guess we'll start with this. Finish 2 stars? Okay, alright, so there's only one battle. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use this. These 3, they're not locked, so we'll use... we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do... Kind of want to reinforce this guy. Alright. We'll do this, we'll do these 3, okay. I just don't want the Vulture Droid to get one-shotted. I don't know, I feel like one of these days I might just stream on YouTube, to be honest. Now that if you're just talking about like subscriber numbers, I think my YouTube is almost as many as my Twitch, so I'm thinking about it. Maybe one day. Probably not anytime soon though, but we'll see. Okay, surgeon. Is that another surgeon? Okay. I'm gonna do this. Sure. Wish I had a Plo Koon or something. But... yeah, let's do this. It doesn't matter what I do, to be honest. I can probably auto this. Okay, he lost his taunt. There we go. Alright, so we'll just deploy the rest. Okay, so hit Watt, finish 2 stars, okay. Seems reasonable. So we'll do Watt here in a second. Let's see, so there's 2... I don't have the droids, okay. So we'll do Watt, we'll do this one. And then bottom, is there anything here? Finish 2 stars, okay, so we'll do some bottom here. 6 out of 6, alright. Not the correct order, so... yeah, always remember, if you're doing the Watt mission, make sure you have the right orders. You're automatically gonna be given randomly ordered geos. But you want to make sure you have your Sunfac in the second slot. Soldier next. Remaining two don't matter, so. But let me just check mods real quick before I go in. Has mods. Has mods. Has mods, has mods, has mods. Okay, we're good. So a big part of today's stream is going to be planning. Territory battle, you know, the WA mission, all that. Those are just going to be... oh, shoot. Those are going to happen pretty quickly. We have to summon. A lot of turn meters, so there's no need to do anything. Surgeon. 2 surgeons. Okay, there's that. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I can boost the turn meter now. I can wait for Sunfac also. Yeah, let's wait for Sunfac. Sure, gonna go for this. And now he can do this. Okay, there we go. Maybe I should have... Yeah, that guy just died, so... Alright, whatever, I'm gonna go for this. It would be nice to have some stacks of those Separatist Loyalty or whatever it's called. I think that gives me extra offense. But this is okay though. Nah, man. Oh, we got a stack. Separatist affiliation? Okay. Sure, go for this guy. The WA mission is actually so much easier than the other missions because now you have this Hailfire thing. Maybe one of these days I'll remake my guide because my last one, I made it live and I failed. Even though the concepts are the same, but it would be nice if I, you know, actually beat it. It was the only time that I've ever failed, so. We'll save that for Poggle. Maybe. There we go, 2 stacks. Okay, what do we have here? Shock T, Eve Koth, Sharpshooter, Vanguard, Medic. Probably just gonna go for Shock T. Or one of these 2 guys. I'm thinking maybe just Hailfire. Yeah, I'm just gonna Hailfire here. Okay, gonna do the Eat. Ability block Medic, so there's no revive. Ability block, there we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go after Vanguard maybe. Or Shock T at the same time. There we go. That was probably a waste, but it's all good. Man, I would like to save that for Poggle. But his turn meter is too high. Or him. Yeah, they'll just get countered to death. Yep, okay. Oh well. We got 2 stacks, you know. It's all good. Three? Oh, there we go. Is that okay? 3 stacks. Mace Windu, Sharpshooter, Surgeon, Medic. Okay. Let's start with this. Alright, I'm gonna Hailfire here, actually. What does Mace have? Tenacity down, that's it. Medic, Surgeon. Gonna do... Actually, can I just kill this guy? He's not important. I'm just gonna go here. Turn meter is not looking great. Is this, No, okay, so Shatter Point is by default, right? I think. I'm not gonna check. Pretty sure that's how that works. Sure, gonna go here. What does that even do? Reduce target enemy's max protection by 50. Holy crap. Alright, well, there goes my protection. Yeah, okay, go for it. Okay, gonna do this and eat. I guess Sharpshooter. Okay. AoE, doesn't matter. I could have saved it actually, but whatever. Sure, gonna go here. Pogo's turn meter is a little low. Otherwise, I think he might be able to one-shot this guy in the back here. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to have a summon by the Brute. Or by the Brute Alpha. Oh man, that was close. Alright, so here's the summon. Hopefully I'll get decent turn meter going into phase 4. If I don't, it's no big deal, but ideally I would have decent turn meter, especially on a soldier. I'm thinking maybe I should cleanse. Otherwise, he's gonna kill Brute. And I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay. Because he might take one more turn, who knows. I think he will. Maybe. Because I'm saving Spice Eat. And I'm saving... okay, barely enough. That was with offense up, though, so it would have been close without it. Okay, what do I have? Ayla, we have Vanguard, we have Arc. Surgeon, more AoEs. Okay, so this is pretty mild. Yeah. Okay, maybe start with this, actually. 50% turn meter, we can use it now, yeah. And then when he takes a turn again, I can do the Hailfire. Okay, he's ability blocked. I'm actually gonna attack here again. They don't have tenacity down, so the chances of landing ability block was very low. But because Pogo lands ability block, it means that, you know, there was a chance for my spy to gain 33% turn meter, and he would have taken a turn next. It didn't work out either way, but it's okay. He's got He's got stagger, so yeah, go for it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there's nothing too threatening here, so it's pretty safe. I'm just gonna do that. There we go. I don't even know what Ayla does, but it doesn't matter. Okay, gonna do this. Oh, she stuns. Damn, that actually hurts. It's a lot of damage. Could just probably eat out Surgeon. Okay, ability blocked. I could actually, yeah, sure. Just gonna heal. One more turn for another Hailfire. Eat. Okay, there we go. Just gonna auto this actually. At this point, there's no way they can actually lose. Luminara doesn't do much. Clone Commander doesn't do much. Here we go. Oh, 49 times. Okay, so I'm missing one more. But also, I'm not gonna get anything for doing it 50 times because to get the portrait, I'll have to have a 7-star B1 droid or B1 battle droid. So, okay, so there's that. Don't have these. We'll do Empire here. Take him out and. Yeah, TIE Fighter pilot seems okay. Here we go, start with this. 3 debuffs. I'm just gonna cult here and then gonna go for this here. Need to ability block these taunts so they don't taunt. Okay, there we go. Do one of these. Call here to gain more turn meter. Now I'm going second. Could swap here. It's not gonna do much though. I'm gonna save it. I can fracture Arc Trooper. Alright, I'm gonna do that actually. AoE, hopefully stun. Okay, it's not bad. Ability blocked. I think I'll get the Merciless back, so I'm not too worried about having a 3-turn cooldown, 3-turn, 4-turn cooldown. Just gonna basic. stud here. Colt. Okay, so it's perfect turn meter. Vader's going next. Actually, maybe not. Thrawn. Okay, so alright. So there's pawns. I have to fracture pawns. Otherwise, he gains too much turn meter. There we go. Put the turn meter back. Stuns. Okay, got 3. Who's this? Medic, surgeon, pawns. I'm gonna try to kill pawns ASAP. Medic, he can actually... I'll just land a ability block there, just because why not? Okay, there we go. One more. One more Merciless. You know, Pawns works in a mysterious way. I don't know how he just gained so much health, but... Okay, so he equalizes health with the enemy squad. What does that even mean? Is that how we're missing health? I don't know. But he also gains a lot of turn meters, so it's super annoying sometimes. Taking a stun her. 4 dots, okay. 5 dots. They should take a turn. They should die when they take a turn. Okay, one more turn for Merciless. I'm just gonna call here. Basic. Turn meter. Okay, it's looking decent. Oh god. Nothing landed. You got a Vanguard, counterattacks, Sharpshooter, Clone Trooper, Kiadi Mundi. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll do that here. And I have I think I have a potency set on the TIE Fighter pilot too. But it's just not landing. No ability blocks. Might as well just fracture, right? Could just fracture. Or I could stun Vanguard so he doesn't counterattack. And then next turn I can fracture. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. Here we go. That's a nice stun. Gonna do this, gonna do that. Should probably work on Vanguard. No ability block here. Could get a shock on the Trooper. No ability block. I don't know, it might not be worth fracturing here anymore. I'll fracture Vanguard, actually. Congrats on Ray on your free-to-play. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's been... It's not... It hasn't even been 300 days. Today's day 299, so I'm a little surprised at the pace. But... It feels like a cheat code, honestly. Like, how is she so powerful? Oh yeah, so last night, I forgot to mention, last night in Squad Arena, I climbed to like rank 9. Single digit rank, which I'd never actually achieved before, so that was pretty cool. Okay, Cofracture Medic. What GL will you be getting next? Honestly, it's gonna be the ship GL. It's gonna be Executor. Not any like, but like after Executor though, maybe SLKR. Cause like surprisingly, I already have like essentially the whole First Order faction 7 stars somehow. So I probably just Cole here. Okay, there we go. Pull back turn meter. Do one of these because why not? Fracture. Okay, he's done. Yeah, I'm not chasing another GL at the moment. I'm gonna do some planning to. Oh, that was wave 3. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I thought I was game over. Oops, that's Barris. That's not good. Arc Trooper, Captain. All right. Well, I think I just screwed up. Okay, gonna do that. Cause stun Barris. Okay, I'm gonna stun Barris. Can I get more stuns? No. Oh shoot. 2 taunts. Yeah, that was a misplay. Not really though. I just wasn't paying attention. Like knowing what I knew, I thought I was wave 4. I thought I was wave 4, so I just acted accordingly. But now it's like, I think we're done here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put it on auto. I look forward to getting SLKR myself. Can't wait to see when you get it too. Is something wrong with on-screen chat, or does it just not like apostrophes in general? Is there something happening with the chat? As far as I know, the only thing that's kind of weird is sometimes it drops frame, but nothing else should be going on though. It replaced the apostrophe with a bunch of symbols. That's weird. I'm not seeing any symbols. Yeah, I'm not seeing any symbols. Okay, so finish 2 stars. We're done. We're done here. Okay, so we don't have to actually do any battles because I doubt we're gonna reach 3 stars here. So I should just deploy in the middle. That's weird. Yeah. Yeah, that is weird. Maybe I'll watch the replay. Try to figure out what's happening. But as far as like on my end, it's like everything's fine. And I was really tempted to just spend $5 and get 50 of these. Because Ray is still missing 30 more of these purple mats. But it would defeat the whole purpose of free-to-play, so... we're gonna have to wait. Alright, so we can get to the planning for the future of this account. Now that we have Ray, I'm thinking... Actually, you know what? How about let's just do the tier 4. Yeah, let's do the tier 4 first. We'll do the tier 4 and then we'll plan for the future. Okay, so it's probably gonna be the same squad. It's gonna be these two. It's gonna be gotta have JTR and kind of tempted to take R2 over BB8. Yeah, okay. Again, like these two dudes next to SLKR, they counterattack, so when Finn throws the grenade, oh shoot, there he's actually going first. Alright. My raise 520 speed. It's not fast enough, apparently. So I'm gonna put it here. I kinda wanna just kill these two right here. I'm gonna hit SLKR though. Okay, there's that. Pass it over to R2. Yeah, so like right now I can't throw the grenade. But should I ability block? I'm just gonna do this. Gonna do, yeah, sure, assist Ray. Oh wait, hold on. Is that GL Ray? Is that my GL Ray? That is my GL Ray. Okay, so I'm missing. All right, so I'm missing stuff, which is not good. I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Okay, so everyone's in stealth. I'm gonna pass it here. I'm missing the Galactic Legend unique, so she's missing a lot of health and protection, but I think I'm just gonna try to one-shot the First Order Raider. Or I could just... I mean, I could just focus on SLKR. Now I'm gonna get rid of him. Okay, there we go. Do whatever you think best. I think either way works, but as far as I know, like, these two actually do some significant damage, so kind of don't want to ignore them. Just gonna basic here. So I can only whirlwind when somebody dropped below 60%, and I think she's at 60%, right? 50 will be right there, 60 maybe right there. So if I just pass it here, I should be able to do another whirlwind here. Okay, gonna do a basic here. It's actually pretty cool though. I can stun SLKR here because he doesn't have Zetas or anything. Honestly, I might just do this. Okay, didn't do much to that guy. Just gonna, okay, work on him on the side. Okay, there he goes. Pass it here. Pass it, doesn't matter. Another stun, nice. SLKR being perma-stunned by R2-D2. Okay, gonna do a basic. Basic. I don't think basic is gonna finish him here, so I'm just gonna pass it here. AoE, counterattack. Okay, that could have done it because we were gonna counterattack. Do this, and that's it. I did want to take your hand, Ben's hand. That was pretty easy. Although I thought I was gonna go first, considering my race 520 speed, but it actually doesn't matter though. I've seen people say, you know, if you don't go first, somebody's gonna get one-shotted by SLKR, but wasn't the case there for me. Although I did have R2-D2 and he shares 10% of his health, so that helped a little bit, but you know, whatever. He went after JTR anyways, so you know, she's a tank. Alright, so Tier 5, we're probably going to do this tomorrow, assuming that I'll get decent RNG on the ticket, light side ticket currency. I think I will, because I'm going to spend extra crystals on regular energy refreshes, so I'll probably have at least 70 tomorrow, because I'm only missing like 40. 37 to be specific. And then after that, we'll just do 10 times the ult, and then we'll have the ultimate. And estimating that we'll probably have the so what happened yesterday was I ran out of purple mats. Like I have the Zetas, I have the Omegas, but I'm short 30 of these purple mats, so I'm estimating it's probably gonna take maybe 1 or 2 more days. If not 2 days, then it's gonna be probably gonna be 4 days ish maybe. Because I get these here, right? The regular ability mats challenge, but also there's a fleet challenge that gives me purple mats too. I think. I don't know how many, but I think I get some. Like right here where you get the Zetas. So there's Zetas, there's purples. I'm not sure how many, so... but it's coming together soon though. Alright. Okay, so let's get to planning. So what I'm thinking is the next big project is probably gonna be the Executor. And I just want to take some time to make sure I get all these into my daily farm tab on my character tab, just so I don't miss anything. And this is going to require a Razor Crest, which means I'll need BAM. So we can actually start with BAM. I can't activate. I was like, wait, what? So there's BAM, and he's going to need... I think I went over this yesterday, but I just want to make sure. So I need Cara Dune, Queel, and IG-11. Alright, just want to make sure those three are in the tab. Daily Farm, IG, there's IG, Dark Side, so there's Queel and Cara Dune. Okay, so that's ready. This is where I go every day to basically farm all my stuff. Having all the characters here in a tab really helps me keep track of everything. Okay, so there's BAM. So BAM's taken care of. Vader already 7 stars. Piet already 7 stars. Boba already 7 stars. Dengar. Need to slowly farm this guy up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he only shows up there, so it's gonna take a little bit. But he'll still go faster than like other units. Like light side or dark side farm only units. Those are gonna take the longest. Especially dark side, since I have Rey and I'm still farming light side tickets, so I can't farm any dark side characters until I get Rey's ultimate. So those are going to be the slowest. IG-88 already 7 stars, and I believe I need this ship, which is a Droideka node, or eighth brothers node. Okay, so IG Bosk already 7 stars, Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. Okay, cool, 7 stars. TIE Advanced, that's Vader's ship, Imperial TIE Bomber. That's Queel's node, I already have Queel. Okay. Houndstooth already 7 stars. Slave 1 already 7 stars. IG 2000. That's Droideka's, right? Or wait, what was it? 8th brother? I just went over that. Actually, let me check something. Squads, daily farm. Alright, so I have 8th brother here. Oops. Not bounty hunter. Okay, so TIE Advanced, I'm missing 2 more stars. It's bookmarked. Oh, these are actually golden. Alright, so that helps. I don't need this anymore, actually. Don't need to bookmark this anymore. This is already done, actually, so technically. Don't need this anymore. This I'm still farming. Okay, 85 actually, nice. 6 stars, nice. Thai advanced, bookmarked. Don't need this anymore. Don't need, yeah, I don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. I just haven't paid attention to my fleet, whatever you call it, fleet units for a long time. Damage and turn meter reduction could be nice. I don't know. I want to save this though. Probably just gonna uncheck it. 10% offense, 20% offense. That's not. It's like nothing. This guy already some stars, so I don't need the bookmark anymore. Snip's already 7 stars. Okay. There's IG. I'm gonna need IG. Londo's ship already 7 stars. Up and Hawk 7 stars. Okay. First order TIE fighter. Alright, so it looks like I'm planning to go after don't need this anymore. Looks like I'm planning to go after a first order fleet as well. So I'll keep the bookmarks here. Imperial TIE bomber, I need that. Okay, so that's Queel. Boba Fett, already 7 stars. Whoa, upgrade some of these abilities. Bonus damage. Ship Omegas. I'm just gonna save the Omegas. Damage penalty, don't care. Not too much. Target lock chance if the target enemy is breached to dispel all buffs. That seems pretty good actually. But my Boba Fett is only gear 8, so I'm not too worried about that yet. I think I want to farm this one too. I'm going to bookmark this. Because I need this to counter executors before I get my own executor. Maybe. Plo Koon, yep. Okay, he's good. Ghost, Phantom, not really leveling those ships. TIE Echelon, I'm going to bookmark this. I'm actually farming this at the same time. Like Counselor, Surgeon. Okay, rest are, Galactic Republic and stuff. Okay, so, Alright, so that's a ship farm. This is a shop only, I think. Does it have a node? Oh, it does have a ship node. Okay. Okay, TIE Echelon, that's a ship node, I think. IG 2000, that's 8th brother. First order TIE pilot. Or TIE fighter. And it doesn't have a node, but it does have this. And it seems like this is the only way to get it, so... Alright, fine. And I gotta pay attention to these, because I don't. So in the last stretch of farming Ray, I've been only farming gears and stuff. I just haven't paid attention. Like all my ship tokens went to Zetas, so I need to get used to scrolling down and try to see if there's ships like these. TIE bomber, that's Queel, was it? That's Queel, I think. Okay, just want to make sure. TIE bomber, that's Queel. And I think that's it, right? That's it. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. So the characters, I already have those, right? Dengar, I'll be farming Dengar. Everyone else is 7 stars. Alright, so TIE Advanced, that's a ship farm. TIE Bomber, that's Queel's node. Hound's Tooth, already 7 stars. IG 2000, that's 8th Brothers node. Imperial TIE Fighter is shop only. Razor Crest is Razor Crest. Okay. Oh, Xanadu Blood, because I need Xanadu Blood for when I actually get Executor. Alright, so I'm gonna add Cad Bane here as well. I don't have more shards, okay. I believe he's a galactic war farm. Yeah, okay, he is. I'm gonna save the last 400 just in case I find something that I actually need. Wedge, don't need wedge, okay. I'm gonna save, I wanna have at least 1600 at all times. That's probably a good number. Because sometimes I get those first order ships there, so gonna have to have some reserve to buy those. Okay, so that's Executor. I don't know if those are enough, or should I be farming more? I feel like I'm spending a lot of regular energy, and which is nice. But fleet energy, I feel like there's not a lot of farms there. Maybe. I don't know. That's just what it feels like. But I would also like to farm this. And it seems like I'll just get it in the process of pursuing Executor, right? I mean, these are all Bounty Hunter fleets. Bounty Hunter ships. Xanadu Blood, Bam, IG, Slave 1, Houndstooth. And I can actually use Malevolence for this, which is great. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this for free then. It seems like 4 out of 5. What am I missing? 18, 5, 1, 2, 3. I'm missing recommended power. There's not a minimum. Okay. Huh. Alright, so it seems like the second I get Bam, I can probably unlock Hans Millennium Falcon. 4 stars. No, I'm gonna need this to be 4 stars too. Which it might be. Okay, it is. 4 stars and a half. Alright. So I'm missing like 220 more shards. Okay, that's not too bad. It's the 8th Brothers node. Okay. 24 extra energy. I just want to make sure I farmed everything today. But going back to character farms and ship farms, it just feels weird after farming for gears for so long. Daily farm. Veers already farmed to Veers. I would like to double farm, but I'm short on energy. And I might actually be missing somebody. Okay, I'm missing one. One ticket. Alright, so Dark Trooper. Moff Gideon is a Cantina farm. Cat Bane is regular energy, or Galactic War Challenge, or Galactic War farm. Rostigo, I'm farming her ship. 8th Brother, I think I already farmed that. Yep, okay. So you see that already double farmed that. Droidica already double farmed. This guy double farmed actually. Oh yeah, okay, so first order. That's one more thing I'm actually gonna farm. Alright, so just want to make sure I have what I need. Alright, so for first order, for the finalizer, what do I need? Let's see, let me pull up my notes. Also, let me just turn on my lamp real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be somewhat heavily working on my fleet. At the same time, like in the pursuit of all of these, I'm also trying to hit 4 million GP ASAP, just so we can do just so we can get Commander Ahsoka Tano shards. Do you think it is worth it to save for one finalizer is in the weekly store to buy the shards instead of doing the event? How many shards do you need to unlock it? I think for me, I'm going after the event. Okay, 80. Alright, so you need 80 shards, and how much would that cost in terms of crystals? Let's do some math. Did I pass it? Nope. The thing is, though, you can get 30 per rotation into the store. And the most is 1800 crystals. 1800 crystals for how many blueprints? 15? Where's the ships? 15? Where's the capital ships? What the heck? There's no capital ships here? That's weird. There isn't one. It's the Y-Wing. So, 1800 for 15 crystals, that means 600 for 5 blueprints. So 600 for 5 blueprints, we're talking about, okay, so 600 for 5 blueprints. 80 divided by 5 is that, times 600. So you would have to spend 9,600 crystals to fully unlock from 0 to fully unlock finalizer. If you would like to spend 9,600 crystals to unlock finalizer, like, if that's no big deal to you, I guess maybe. But the thing is, when you get finalizer, you're gonna have to have the first order ships to work with it, right? So like, to me, it's just like you might as well get those ships to unlock the finalizer in the first place, right? And then you're gonna have, because that's how you have an actual fleet. Because if you, that's just my logic, if that makes sense. Hello there, how's it going, man? I'm doing pretty decent. What about you? Okay, oh yeah, I was gonna pull up the notes. Alright, so for first order, for finalizer, I need first order TIE Fighter. First order TIE Fighter, which is here. Sure, I'll just promote it. I need to blow up my GP anyways. First order TIE. Okay, so I need this one to sound the stars, and it's only found in the shipments. Okay, cool. Hound's Tooth, I already have that. Kylo Ren's command shuttle, that's what I'm missing. Command shuttle. Where's the command shuttle? Is it not bookmarked? It's not bookmarked. Okay. There it is. Okay, bookmark this, and this is Silence Node, right? Silence Node? Okay, so I'm still missing 2. Alright, so I need to remember to farm this. About to get Malik. Nice, man. Just need Zalbar and mission at GP. That seems pretty easy, right? Are you gonna put a Zeta on Zalbar or something? Also, from what I hear, if you're going after Malik, you want to avoid one of their Zetas. I'm not sure which one. I think it's mission. It might be missions, or it might be Zalbars. I don't know. Because I think because one of these are actually going to be one of those zetas are actually going to be counterintuitive. Yeah, so every day I'm doing the 100 refreshes as well to get light side tickets. And I probably should have been doing that for a while now, but I've been just doing the 50s. Okay, so command shuttle bookmarked. Slave 1 already have that. Silencer already some stars. Tie advanced is also a executor prerequisite. So Xanadu Blood, last but not least, that's gotta become summon stars as well. Xanadu Blood. Alright, so that's Droidica's node. I'm double farming, okay. Alright, so it seems like these are all the farms that I'll be farming. I want to move the high priority ones, the ones that I can actually double farm, that I should actually double farm together, which I think are 8th Brother, Droidica, IG-11, Scion, plus Cad, no, not Cad Bane. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm not too worried about double farming Veers, double farming Dark Trooper. It's just that if I'm going after Executor, I'll have a Relic AP yet, so might as well just put together an Imperial Trooper team. So I'm not too worried about those two. Cad Bane is a Galactic War Farmist, so okay. I mean, that doesn't seem like a lot. I'm going to get Mission Zeta. Zalbar Zeta is okay. It's Zalbar Basic Omega that is kind of detrimental because it applies dots. Oh, is that what it is? Do you have Rey already? Yeah, I do actually. I unlocked her like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. I got her yesterday. It's kind of tragic though. I am actually kind of short on purple mats. So I didn't get her Galactic Legend Zeta, so, which is actually a more important one than like some of the other ones, but I realized that too late. But I'm estimating I'll probably have it in within a week for sure, 100%. Also missing like one roll here. Short on mats. I'm probably not gonna roll this anymore. I might though, just hopefully I get some more speed. This is not a good mod. Like, it's an alright mod. It's not great at all. But it is what I have at the moment. Nice. Well, you'll get it soon. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe 4 days max, honestly. But all the other ones are yellow. 6-dot yellow. And I'm trying to, ideally, I hear that you want 11k damage, physical offense. That's where you want it to be at, and then all the rest goes into health. But she's a little short on the physical damage, but whatever. Maybe one day I'll get a better mod, but it might take a long time. Like ideally, I want all the stats to be useful to Rey, right? Like tenacity, protection. Ideally, I want these to be flat health and flat offense, right? As opposed to tenacity and protection. But those are mods that are like impossible to find. Like defense is useless, potency is useless. It does have 22 speed, which is nice. Crit chance is useless here. Actually, crit chance is not terrible. Like, she's at 92% crit chance, so she can use a little bit more on her basic attack. So here, like, protection is useless. It rolled 3 times. Only 9 speed, but I gotta use it. Like, since this one only has 9 speed, that's why I'm using a speed arrow. But this speed arrow is actually not terrible. It's got like 6% health and 4% offense. Tenacity useless again, but yeah. So there's no perfect Ray mod yet. Yeah, they're not perfect. Like this one's close. This one is kind of all right. It's just all right. Doesn't have health, which sucks. But it is what I have. Someone in my squad arena has a 13k offense Relic 9 Ray with a max out data crown for her. It's so stupidly OP. Yeah. Like which one does the data crown have health steal? But 13k offense sounds pretty insane. But if I brought Ray to Relic 9, she'll have plus, it seems like plus 200 offense, so she'll be at 11k offense. Yeah, so he must have a lot of offense. The mods aren't bad. Yeah, they're not bad by any means. They're pretty decent. For now, for now. But one day maybe I'll replace some of them. But who knows? Who knows how long that's gonna take? But I'm planning to bloat my account all the way to 4 mil if I can. So another part of my plan is to actually take all these characters sitting at level 1 to level 50. And I'll slap all the mods onto them. It doesn't matter if it's a set or not. I just want to blow my GP. Yeah, because hard conquest requires 4 million GP to enter, and now that I have Ray, like I can beat hard conquest. At least sector 1. But I'm assuming Ray can go pretty decently far in conquest, but. I'll need 4 million GP for that, and also Proving Grounds requires 4 million GP as well. So, and yes, it has 128% health steal. Nice. I mean that it's pretty ridiculous. I've seen what that does for Ray. I've got a level 4 data crown. It's the only one that I have. It's got 104% health steal, which is like it's all right. It's better than nothing, but all the other stats are pretty much useless. The only useful one is 1.77% health, and that's like barely anything. But I've got all these sitting here doing nothing. Next conquest, I'm probably gonna be farming these whatever these are called, these materials. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of credits to bloat my GP. Queo, first order type, Vandor, Chewbacca. I don't actually. Yeah, I wanted to get Vandor Chewbacca once upon a time, but I don't think I have the extra energy for that. Okay, there's these. Phasma needs to be farmed up as well. Why is Spy here? I don't need Spy here. Okay, might work on Jedi Knight Anakin on the side and plus Qui-Gon. Like, that's gonna be a solid combo, right? Yeah, okay, I'll keep them here. Nest, I can bring Nest to Relic as well. TIE Fighter Pilot for the Executor counter. GMY, why is GMY here? I actually don't need GMY here. Yeah, I don't need GMY. Snips, not really. Unless if I'm also, I mean, I am getting closer and closer to, what do you call it, Negotiator as well. But I feel like it's going to take a while though. It's at 85 shards, 85, 45, so 560 more shards to go, which means this times 6, that's going to be roughly 16,000. I want to say 16,000 or more, or 18,000 ish roughly. get 2 tokens, and that's gonna take a long time. How come you went Ray first? Just because at the moment of me, so when I made this account, the options for me were I wanted to go after a Galactic Legend, and at that time there's no Lord Vader yet, so I had to pick between one of these 5. And at the moment, I wasn't really interested in C or SLKR. Not a huge fan of Kenobi and Luke at the moment. I was like, okay, maybe I'll just go for Rey. But yeah, so like if I went for SLKR, I would have probably quit within a month. So I just went for the quote-unquote fun route. But the surprising thing though is after getting Rey, if you take a look at my First Order faction, where's First Order? If you take a look at this faction, I'm pretty much like I got these 5 7-star First Order units to unlock BBA for Rey, right? But then the rest, like Phasma is a fast 7-star farm. Same thing with First Order Stormtrooper somewhat. First Order TIE Pilot can be... How do I farm this guy? Does he have a node? Okay, so he's a dark side. Alright, so this is going to be a slow farm, but this SF TIE Pilot, that's going to be a fast farm. You can buy his shards. Executioner Cantina farm, that's going to go super fast. So I'm actually relatively close to SLKR, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, JK and Qui-Gon are great together. Yeah. Right, like you only have to gear those 2 units and then you'll have a whole like that, like those 2 can solo a lot of teams. If you put in GK, like he'll be taunting too as well. Yeah, so after Rey, like I'm at the moment I'm thinking about going after, well, I'm not thinking, I guess I've decided to go after Executor. So after Executor, I might go for SLKR. Are you close to Rey Ultimate? I just unlocked her yesterday, day 298. So I'm still somewhat far away from Ultimate. I am spending a lot of light side energy every day though, so hopefully I'll just get a bunch of tickets. But I just did tier 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 today. So tomorrow I'll be doing tier 5. And after tier 5, it's just Ultimate. So that's 1 to 10, 11, 11 times 70. So 770. I'm missing 770 tickets. Let's say, okay, so judging the amount of crystals I'm spending every day on light side energy, on regular energy, let's say every day I'm getting 60. I might be underestimating. Let's say 60 tickets every day, which means it'll take me roughly 2 weeks, a week and a half to get the ultimate, which is not far away actually. It's gonna be here pretty soon. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it sounds about right. Yeah, so that's gonna be pretty exciting. But I think that's it, isn't it, with the planning? So we're going after Executor, which means we'll go after BAM first. I'm just gonna start here. Continue journey. We'll go after BAM. What is this? Oh, okay. Well, I can't do this. We'll go after BAM first. After we get BAM unlocked, we'll go after Executor. And in the process, I'll just get Han Solo and Falcon along the way, which is nice. And I'm thinking on the side, I'll try to get C-3PO to 7 stars. Okay, so he's not yet unlocked, but I have been farming the Ewoks. So Wicked is a dark side farm, which means I can't farm Wicked for a long time. As long as I'm farming light side tickets, I can't farm any dark side units. So that's going to be put aside for a while. But I feel like what's like the standard gear level? Gear 12 to get C3PO unlocked? Thanks for the follow, by the way. King Wolfie 82. But yeah, man, it's gonna be a lot of gears, isn't it? I'd honestly rather spend my gears onto executor requirements. But honestly, if I really want C3, do I really need C3PO? If I don't need C3PO, maybe I'll just sit them on the side. I'll just leave them at gear 8. Maybe. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Yeah, C3PO will fit in nice. Rey is resistance, right? Yeah, she's resistance. And C3PO has resistance synergies, doesn't he? It'll give me flexibility, probably. I honestly don't even know what C3PO does, besides exposing. I don't know, maybe. You need Chirpa Zeta. You can get away with Gear 9 Ewoks, but you need a high Gear Elder. Interesting. Like how high? Relic? Or Gear 12, or like, what do you mean? Because I see a lot of, like, you see a lot of Ewoks in Territory Wars, right? If you're like, you know, a mid-level or low-level guild. Or you see them a lot in GAC as well. But normally when I see them, they're like gear 11, gear 12. Sometimes the whole team is relicked. But I don't typically see them as super low gears. Gear 12? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, because you need Elder to stay alive to revive everyone, right? I feel like Gear 9 might be just... It feels like it's going to be squishy to me. Do you give roster reviews? Sometimes, if I got time. But today I think we're nearing the end here. But maybe, let's see, the next time I could probably do it would probably be 4 days from now, I want to say. When the next round of GAC starts, round 1. And thanks for the follow, the Fluffy Nutter. That's what I did for tier 7. Nice. You have to run a turn meter loop. Do you need like super fast mods for that? I suppose if I really wanted to, I could move all my best fastest speed mods onto the Ewoks. But I'm not a fan of like moving mods around, especially if you're doing like moving the whole team, giving the whole team new mods. I can't hear you. Oh, never mind, you're back. I'm just talking. If you're like gear 8, gear 9, you would probably, if you're running a turn meter train, then you probably have decently speed mods, right? But for my Ewoks at the moment, these are not going to be, or actually, hold on, they're level 15 already, so they're not the fastest. 196 Wicket. 156 Paplu, that's pretty slow. 163 low grade, that's pretty slow. Yeah, okay, so these are just super slow. Not necessarily, you just need to survive the opening barrage. Yeah. Yeah, right, and you gotta kill Chewbacca first, right? What are these gears? 20 of these. I can bring them to gear 8 if I wanted to. Maybe, I don't know. I'll think about it. I just wanted to get C3PO on a way of getting Rey. But now that I have Rey, it's like... if I got C3PO, like where would I put him, you know? Oh yeah, and speaking of putting him somewhere, I gotta change some of these. Yeah, I gotta change some of these. I won't lie, it's frustrating. There's a lot of RNG involved at low gear. Yeah, right. I'd like to just kind of get it done in 10 minutes if I could. There's one event where I spent like 30 minutes. Or no, that was on my main, wasn't it? Yeah, that was on my main. On my alt, it took me like 15 minutes. I got good RNG. I had like a Relic to Bosk to unlock Chewbacca, 7-star Chewbacca, and Reser Gear 8. So, took me a few tries and I got lucky and got it, but I think we should change the GAC defense. Now that we have Rey. Or maybe I should change it after this round is over, right? Because I can't... Is this gonna... If I change it now, I don't think it's gonna apply. Edit defense. Or no, I doubt I can even place Rey here. So if I edit, it's not, I don't think she's here. Okay, she's not even here. Alright. But when she's ready, maybe I should just go into my roster and move the teams around real quick. Alright, so 5v5. Maybe I can take some leftovers, right? Leftover resistance units. Yeah, Chewie, Han, Trooper, R2, Leia. Yeah, okay. You're talking about, okay, C3PO, yeah. So... Okay, create a new squad. If I put Rey on defense, you guys think this is gonna hold? If I just put this and put the data crown here as well. I'm missing one unit, a Lysa unit. Because I feel like she's gonna work with pretty much anything. And I would like to keep JTR as a separate team to bring for offense. And I think even with crappy characters, she can still get holds. I think. But I think I would like to move Emlyn Holdo down here. Yeah, let's move Emlyn Holdo down here. Confirm. And there she is. Rey on defense at Bronzem is brutal, nearly unbeatable. Yeah. Even with gas 501st. I don't see many gases in Bronzem, but I think you're right. Which is why I'm thinking just putting basically trash units with her. Relic 553, Battery Smuggler. Actually, can I steal someone else? Should I put Rey Scavenger? You know what? I might put Rey Scavenger. Huh. Or maybe not. I could actually use this team on offense. Okay, so if I do this... Hold on a second. Move up, move up. I'm gonna put the relic teams on the top. Okay, there we go. Move Phoenix down. Right, okay. Up. Okay, so... 5v5. Because this has to stay the way it is. I can't move. I don't want to move the bros. I don't want to move the droids. So I think JTR team is going to stay the same. Which leaves Rey with everything else. And Finn needs to be his own lead, right? Which means it's going to be Finn, Finn and Poe has synergies together, which means I think I want to stick these two together, right? Maybe I could move the pilot up or raise scavenger up into race team. I could probably swap Ray with Rose Tico for some extra damage. Rose Tico does have a cleanse. Resistance Trooper, does he cleanse too? He does. Okay, dispel all buffs. All right. So there's 2 cleanses. Rose Tico actually gives defense up, which could be good, honestly. Could be good. When resistance unit loses foresight, she recovers health, while Emmeline Hodo doesn't have taunt. All other resistance allies have 20% crit avoidance. Loses foresight, she gains taunt for 1 turn. Okay, so she's going to be taunting. But the problem is there's no foresight going on here. Yeah, there's not going to be any foresight, but if I put Race Scavenger, there's going to be foresight, which I think is a good enough reason to move Scavenger up. Alright, I'm going to move Scavenger up. Scavenger. So there's going to be 2 Rays here. So if I keep Emmeline Holdo, which I think I will, because she's a tank. I need a tank. All 3 of these have a Dispel. Veteran Smuggler Chewbacca has a Dispel too. Honestly, I might move the Trooper down. Because Trooper exposes, and that works with Finn's lead. Okay, that actually makes sense. Vet Han with Finn. I've got a... Yeah, I can put him here, I suppose. He's gear 8, but he will give a turn to... Oh, I switched. Okay. So I could replace him. I could replace. Oh man, it feels like a sacrifice though, because veteran smuggler Chewbacca is actually like when he does his second ability, he dispels and then he also applies speed down, which seems pretty decent. Dispel all buffs on them and stun for 1 turn. Stun 2 for 1 turn. Right, that's utilities. Inflict speed down on all enemies for 2 turns, which is, it seems pretty good to me. But he does have synergy with Veteran Smuggler Han. Where's Han? So if I put him here, when Han dies, when Han dies, Chewbacca, Veteran Smuggler Chewbacca will take a turn. So Finn works on exposes, right? So expose, he has expose, he has expose, he has expose. It kind of makes sense to put these 3 with Finn. But also, yes, Veteran Smuggler, Han Solo, and Chewbacca have synergies together. Dispel 50% chance to inflict speed down for 2 turns. That seems kind of weak. Yeah, it seems kind of weak. Yeah, if I plan to put Finn on defense, if I'm gonna put Finn on defense, I'm definitely gonna move Veteran Smuggler Chewbacca down. Because the moment they take out Smuggler Han, which they will do first probably because he's only gear 8, then Veteran Smuggler Chewbacca immediately takes a turn and snipes some banners, right? It's a banner snipe. So I could move this guy down and move maybe just the resistance pilot up. What does he even do? Physical damage, chance to gain turn meter. Okay, it's nothing, pretty much. Physical damage to target enemy, 65% chance to expose them for 2 turns, and 65% chance to gain foresight. Oh, he gains foresight. You know what? You know what? I think I know what to do now. Alright, I'm gonna move the pilot up. I completely forgot he gains foresight. So I'm gonna edit this. Switch resistance trooper and Veturi. Resistance trooper I think works better with Finn. And this guy gains foresight, the resistance pilot gains foresight, which means Emlyn Holdo is gonna be taunting. So there's foresight synergy there. And Roast Tico, surprisingly, is actually gonna be decently useful, I think. This actually removes turn meter, you know what? Oh, it actually stuns? Okay. Stun for 1 turn. Oh, that's not a dispel though. It's not a dispel. What does this do again? Gain defense up for 2 turns, which is nice, right? Gains 10% turn meter for allies, blah blah, first order enemy, remove turn meter, resist what? Wait, hold on, what? Remove 8% turn meter for each resistance ally from target enemy. Can be avoided. Okay. 50% chance to attack again. That's not going to be any... I mean, I do have a lot of Omegas, I guess. I mean, it'll boost the ship a little bit too, so I think I'm going to do it. And I'm out of credits. When a stun expires, the target is dazed for 2 turns, which is nice, actually. Okay. Scores a critical hit, gains turn meter. That's such a bad Zeta. Or do this instead. That's better. Yeah, I'm thinking this is probably the way, I think. Because Ray Scavenger gains foresight as well on her basic and on her second ability, so 40% chance to gain foresight for 2 turns. Leverage, Ray gains foresight for 2 turns if she doesn't have any positive status effects. Oh crap. She's gonna have inspiration though, so she's gonna be gaining offense up as opposed to foresight. But there's actually a chance. There's a chance though, before Ray gives Scavenger Ray inspiration, there's a chance Ray Scavenger is gonna gain foresight. Okay, I think it's gonna work out. I think it's gonna work out. 252. Yeah, I think it's gonna work out. Okay, so wait, hold on. 252 and Ray is 520. Does that mean Ray's gonna take 2 turns before Ray Scavenger takes 1 turn? I think that's how that works. Okay, so here I'm gonna put him here. Okay, so that's it. 1, 2, 3. Empire stays the same. First order, blah blah blah, same thing. Bounty Hunter, Phoenix, Geos, they're all the same. I could take this guy to 7 stars, which I will, because I need to blow my account to 4 mil. These stay the same, stays the same. I think that's it. Hold on, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 teams. And now I have 11 teams. Okay. So I essentially gained a new team out of by getting Ray, because now there's another lead that I can actually put Roast Tico and Resistance Pilot with. Okay, so I think what I'm planning is putting Ray on the bottom. Yeah, I think I'm going to put Ray on the front wall bottom so they can't get to the back. On the top, I'll have the Radis on defense, and sometimes they can't even beat a Radis, so there's a potential to hold there, and I will probably put this team right here, Finn lead on the top, just to snipe Banner, right? They kill Veteran Smuggler Han, Veteran Smuggler Chewbacca takes a bonus turn, and he snipes Banners. And if he stuns someone, who knows, it might actually get a hold or something. $254 is kind of slow. I actually have all tenacity. I have all tenacity for a reason. Because Poe has plus 22% tenacity, recovers 7.5% of his max health whenever he resists a negative status effect. And if Finn is here too, he also gains that. So when they resist, when either one of them resists a negative status effect, they're all gonna recover. Well, whoever resists is gonna gain health back. So I actually have these two modded for tenacity just to experiment with things. He's super slow though. I don't have a lot of good tenacity mods. Even for Nest, I don't have a lot of good tenacity mods. Where's Nest? She doesn't need to be fast though, that's the thing. Unless she's up against the Ewoks, then they could potentially run a turn meter on her, so plus 19 is like nothing. Okay. What was I missing? I was missing some farms. Was it Scion or was it? Let me check. Oh yeah, it's Scion. Okay. 2 tickets. 2 tickets. Nice. Got 1 blueprint. So if I unlock Kylo Ren's command shuttle, which I'll need for the finalizer, there's 3 pilots. I think that's gonna blow the GP by quite a bit, right? And I need 4 million GP to participate in Hard Conquest and also Proving Grounds to get Razor Crest shards and Commander Ahsoka Tano shards. Anyways, I think that's it for today, guys. It's mostly some planning. We did the territory battle, did the WAT mission. It was fun. There's the links if you guys want to go check it out. YouTube, we have all the stream replays on YouTube. We have all the GAC replays on YouTube. We have all the highlight, all the guides on YouTube. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, actually, feel free to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And Discord, you know, that's where I make all the announcements of like when I go live and stuff like that. If you want to join the Discord, feel free to do so as well. We have the best emojis in the game. And I'll see you guys. I'm actually going to see you guys tomorrow for GAC round 3. So, yeah. Later, guys. Peace. Take it easy.